Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that. The prospects warm up and stretch before the first test, which will be the 60-yard dash. While its purpose is to evaluate foot speed, it also gives amped-up young players a chance to outrun their nerves. After a lonely wait, a pitching prospect is called for his turn to take the mound. A coach tries to settle and focus him, laying out simple instructions. The player knows his whole day comes down to just the next few minutes. Many eyes are on him. All he can do is try to make each pitch count. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace, and though the day's action is over, product inspection and analysis. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Central region and those representing the West. Geraldo Barreto, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Ready now, Ethan Fader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the West prospects. Center fielder.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 delivery. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts in the stands. Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
One out.
Standing in now, Philip Arabu, and he hits it hard to the right side. Oh, what a stop! He is out. So striding in, Raul Campos. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air.
I got it.
Kimura has got it, and the side is retired. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. So striding forward now, Bernie Stedman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hitter, Bernie Stedman.
Hey, nobody out now.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is what we call a challenge fastball. Scouts love to see a guy with enough confidence and arm strength to just reach back and fire a heater past the hitter. No analytics or data is as important as some old school mano a mano. The scouts will eat that one up.
Into the box now, Ray Kirschner, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Hey, we got one.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
Striding in, Nick Morant. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Let's go, boys.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. So stepping in, Lee Yu. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Lee Yu.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Plays a 1 here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
First baseman.
Stepping in now,
Alfonso
Ilez, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
And he just looks like he's in a comfortable groove out there. A nice pitch here, and the hitter can do nothing but roll over it for an easy out. It'll be interesting to see if he can finish as strong as he started this thing. Scouts like what they've seen so far.
Digging in, Ahmad Crowder.
Batting 9th.
He's ready. Here's the
Left
first
fielder.
offering. Swing and a miss
Crowder.
way behind the big fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Plays it first
The
now.
0-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one.
2 down. You got 2 down.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Central squad is on top here, 1-0.
Your
Ken
attention, please.
Pinto takes the
Now
mound as
pitching
he's
for the
been called
Central
upon to
prospect.
pitch.
Number 2, Ken Pinto.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-1 the final total in today's game. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
For the West, 5 runs.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation. After all, why pay more if you can pay less? And why even place an order if you suspect it may never be delivered? To stand a chance in these talks, anticipation is a must. This is the game behind the game, and it needs to be played just as hard by those who want to come out on top.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region. Terrell Towers, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he loves his fastball, but he's got 2 of them. He's got the 4-seamer and then that cutter. Just keeping hitters honest. He'll bust you in with the 4-seamer, then he'll throw the cutter to keep you off balance.
Into the box now, John Davis. He will lead this one off today.
Right fielder, John Davis.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
And that's just an excellent job of attacking the batter the entire at bat right there, eventually finishing him off for the strikeout. I don't care what he does the rest of the showcase. He just shows he knows how to mix his pitches, keep hitters off balance, and finish them when he has the chance. Good stuff.
Patrick Bravo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
There we go, 1.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
Batting third.
Into the box, Jesus Cruz, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Stepping into the box, Kyle Ash.
Fourth, the designated hitter, Kyle Ash.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Right here, huh?
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
On the ground up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Digging in, Orlando Ash. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Orlando Ash.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's out, it's out.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now batting, Eric
Third baseman,
Knight.
Eric
First pitch
Knight.
on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike two. Here it comes on 0-2. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And two quick outs here in the second. In now, Jimmy Petty.
Batting seventh.
He's
Left
ready.
fielder,
Here's the first offering.
Petty.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, and as they say, they all look like line drives in the box score, but the reality is he made a really good pitch. Got the batter to just roll over it, but the infielders couldn't make a play on it.
Here we go, guys.
That's the way it goes in this
Batting
game. There's
eight.
nothing you can do except
Shortstop.
put it behind you
Alex
and attack the next hitter.
Noseworthy.
Alex Noseworthy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
2 down now.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Carson.
Leading
He'll
off with
start
the Heat.
things out here in a
First
tie
baseman.
ball game.
Hey, no
Freddie
outs now.
Carson.
Come on, guys.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts in the stands.
Now batting,
Most young hurlers
right
depend
fielder,
on spotting their fastballs, but he's
Davis.
showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
And he's putting on a heck of a show for these scouts right now. Where you're getting easy grounders and lazy pop-ups like that, you know that hitters just can't get good swings on the ball. He's got great movement, and the results speak for themselves. From what I can tell, the scouts are eating this up.
Striding in
fielder
once
number
again,
16,
Patrick
Patrick
Bravo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up now, Thomas Kimura. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number
Third
3.
baseman, Thomas Kimura.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Davis is there. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron
Batting
Fry.
8. Second baseman, Aaron Fry.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
And the pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. So striding in, Chad Worth. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Hey, square one up. One time.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bravo shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at bat, Mark Gradeville. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Tapper up the line, but it gets foul.
See it. Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Petty. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Ken Pinto enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 2, Ken Pinto.
Ready for another chance. Jesus Cruz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jesus Cruz.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Kyle Ash comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, that's turn 2, huh?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana is after it, and it's a foul ball.
Hey, no outs now.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Ash. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ash.
Hey, infield, knock it down, knock it down.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. None out. Runners at first and second. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jarvis shading to his right. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Eric Knight. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, knock it down.
Make a play infield.
The 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
One down, one
Pitching
down.
has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Ball.
Ricks ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jimmy Petty. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Jimmy Petty.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Has a look, now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, got 2 here.
Full count, here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 down, runners at first and second. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0.
Your
Fred
attention, please.
Gutierrez
Now
is on, and
pitching
he'll
for the
take
East.
over on the mound in
Number
relief.
5, Fred Gutierrez.
Ready now, Cedric Jarvis. He'll look to get something
Leading off
going
the 4th
here in
inning,
this scoreless ball
Center
game.
fielder Cedric Jarvis.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The left
So coming to
fielder,
the
number
plate,
31,
Wally Stauffer.
Wally Stauffer.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Davis will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Into the box, Freddie
Now
Sosa.
batting, first baseman Freddie Sosa.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 1-2 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball
Hey,
2.
you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, line
boy, nice
drive.
hit.
That's going to be trouble. Jarvis rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Nice hit.
Now in the box, Tino
The right fielder,
Santana.
number 5.
All right, come on now. One
Tino
time. Let it fly.
Santana.
Wait for a good one.
In there, 2-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hey, look at 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Trying to nibble
All right,
here,
great
and he
take,
misses
great
to
take.
run it full now. 3-2.
Here we go.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Billy
The
Ricks.
shortstop
2 out
Billy
here and a runner at second.
Ricks.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bravo is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Central squad is on top here, 1-0.
Your
Thomas
attention, please.
Lemons gets the
Coming
call
in to
from the
pitch for the
bullpen to
Central.
pitch in relief.
Number 30, Thomas Lemon.
Now at the plate, Alex
Leading off for the
Noseworthy
East.
comes into this at bat 0
Shortstop.
for 1 in the ball
Alex
game.
Noseworthy.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana going back to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging
Now
in
batting.
now, Freddie
First
Carson.
baseman.
He's 0 for
Freddie
1 thus far.
Carson.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man
Let's go,
out.
fellas. Let's go.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready once again,
The right
John
fielder, number
Davis.
34.
He's 0 for 2
John
with a strikeout in this
Davis.
one.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Here it comes on 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot down the line in left, and this ball game
Now
is
batting.
tied at 1.
Center fielder Patrick.
2 out, nobody on.
Bravo.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1.
Your
Jason
attention, please.
Deaton is ready,
Now
and he'll
pitching
take the
for the
ball from
East.
the manager.
Number 25, Jason Deaton.
Stepping
let her
into
rip,
the
let her
box, Thomas
Leading off
Kimura.
with a
0 for
Central
1
prospect.
for him here in this one.
Third baseman Thomas Kimura.
Let it rip right here.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cruz backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now to the plate, Aaron Fry.
Now batting second baseman Aaron Fry.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Hey,
1
let her
out,
rip.
nobody
Here
on.
we go.
And another foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Chad
Hey, let her
Worth.
fly. Let her fly
Now
right
batting,
here.
catcher Chad Worth.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not
Hey,
being a
let it rip,
fastball,
let
he
it
didn't
rip,
mean
let
anything
it
by
go.
it.
Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, all tied at 1-1.
Your
Jack
attention, please.
Williamson takes
Coming
over
in
to
to
start the
pitch for the
6th inning
Central.
on the mound.
Number 10, Jack Williamson.
Ready for another shot now. Jesus
Leading off for the
Cruz. He'll go to work
Second
trying to do
baseman.
something about
Jesus
breaking this 1-1
Cruz.
tie.
No outs yet. No outs.
Towards second. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle
batting,
Ash,
designated
1 for
hitter,
2 on his line
Kyle
so far in the game.
Ash.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game.
Hey, let's go right here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Orlando Ash is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stauffer giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it. And this might bring home the runner from first. And a relay to the plate. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. Digging in once again, Orlando Ash. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Eric Knight. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Eric Knight.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fry ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Jimmy Petty. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
All right, come on now.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The tag, and he is out. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Eastern Prospects lead it 2-1. Alden Pope enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 31, Alden Pope.
Into the box now,
Hey,
Mark
pitch right here.
Gradoville. He'll lead it off as we start the home
Designated
6th.
hitter, Mark Gradoville.
Here we go now. Come on now, 1 time.
Hit back up the middle.
Nice drive.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. So stepping in, Cedric Jarvis, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And another throw over. Keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Rip down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Petty on the move. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away. Pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in now, Wally Stauffer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Wally.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Sosa, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Ready with the payoff pitch. Left field, Petty sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing.
Now
I wasn't so
line
sure
score.
before.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Players will now find themselves increasingly confronted with the off-the-field demands and distractions that accompany pro sports. Having a trusted advisor to take the lead on such matters is a huge plus, allowing a player to keep his mind where it should be, like on finding out where will be the first stop on his road to the show.
With the 13th pick of the first round, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Terrell Towers, a starting pitcher from the Central Region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. Most minor leaguers will struggle just to get by on meager earnings. A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Altoona Curve and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Oscar Dorta will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
So striding in, Terrence Erickson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Squirrels, center fielder, Terrence Erickson.
Come on, get ahead, stay ahead. No outs here.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Troy Stahl. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
1 out, nobody on.
One away. Plays it first here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now. Caleb Bonds. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Caleb Bonds.
Here we go, guys.
Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary team fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB The Show. Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what a better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Curve lead it 1-0. Batista, he'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
0-2, here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center.
I got it.
Backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. Let's go to left field. Oh my gosh, this guy's some kind of player, and he has got a bazooka. Most people would have him in right, but I love the fact they have him in left because he cuts off guys that think about going for 2 on a ground ball that gets down the line. He's special.
Coming to the plate now, Julio Rodriguez.
Third baseman, Julio Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
I got it.
And this is taken in for the second out. Now at the plate, Henry Bond. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. Altuna's out in front. 1-0. Digging in, Terrell Towers. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Towers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul just shy of the wall.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bond will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. At the plate, James Boucher. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey,
the 0-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box, Brandon Nelson. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in now, Oscar Dorta.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Dorta.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, we got 2 here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Terrence Erickson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
No outs now.
And another foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Grady moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Troy Stahl comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout.
1 down, 1 down.
0-1 pitch on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Caleb Bonds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Caleb Bonds.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Aguila is there, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Digging in to try it again.
Your pitch, right here, your pitch.
Towers 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in the bat.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stahl moves over, 2 down. Striding in once again, Geraldo Batista. He leads off from the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Hey, no one down here.
Pause, and the 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 61 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Julio Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Rodriguez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 61 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in, Henry Bond.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes.
Baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. 5 innings complete. Ready for another shot now. Terrell Towers. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Let it fly.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
And
now at the plate, James Bouchard. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
James
fastball in there for a called strike.
Plays that one now.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. 1 away.
He's out.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Nelson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nelson
starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys.
Guys.
He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here it comes on 0-2. And a splitter. Swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Matt Lowe will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is fouled back and out of play. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson shading to his right, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. We're through 6 full. Altuna's out in front, 5-0.
Got no one out
Digging in
now.
the switch hitter,
And
Terrence
leading off
Erickson.
with a fine
No hits
squirrel,
in 2 trips to the plate
center
for him in the
fielder,
ball game.
Terrence Erickson.
This is on the ground over to first. Lamar ranges to his right, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again. Troy Stahl.
The right
Third
fielder,
trip to the
number
plate
34,
for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this
Stahl.
point. In there, strike 1.
That pitch right there, Matt,
Yeah, we got one here.
100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Caleb Bonds is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called
two-way
strike.
now.
It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Let's go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 7 perfect innings as he begins to close in now. 8th inning coming up. The Curve lead it 7-0. Digging in once again, Terrell Towers. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
For your pitch right there, huh?
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Stahl has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Now in the box, Geraldo Batista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Nobody
1-0
here,
count.
nobody.
Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And a rather easy first out.
Hey, pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Aguila has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit
got
on
one
an
out
0-2
here.
fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So these fans will not get to see history here after all, as the no-hit bid ends right here with one out in the 8th.
Henry.
Well, now you see why it's so hard to have to go through the lineup 3 times. And right there, finally, they break through and get a base hit.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Akio Nakajima comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings.